Now goes to the runner in Drayton. He goes to the hot spot. Very well weighted kick. Almost had his hand held there. Was Max Marnie. Now comes back to Nash. Handball inboard. Magro gets around another. Bullets it towards goal. Loves it straight off the boot. How's that for his return to top end footy? Now with Cam McKenzie. No, inside they go looking for Lockyer again. So he's going to be the focal point.
Nice work. Going
into the forward line. Here comes Kim Cantilla. Didn't trouble the scorers last week, but that one he loves, and he gets his first for the season, and the Bombers are on the board. Shadforth by himself in the middle of the ground. Carlin run down. That's got to be holding the ball.
He's running down smaller players.
Cantilla tries to shrug one. Ball hits the deck. Umpire pings in for holding. Body contact there has come from Kirinoa, and there's a big, strong tackle there just in front of the Waratah interchange bench. They always sort of have had a dynamic forward line, the Tiwi Bombers. So this is just a matter of if there's enough supply coming in. Waratah now looking down. Zeus in the forward pocket takes a mark.
Put himself into space, giving himself every opportunity from about 40 metres.
He likes it.
He does, as do the Tars faithful. So a very quick reply there for Waratahs.
Bounce wasn't clean. Oh, he gets around one though, if you don't mind. He'll put a Shepherd through there as well if he needs to.
Nice tackle.
Maybe he should have put more as Lukoviak has run down. Through. Here comes Lockyer. Started to have a presence late in that first quarter. Here. Oh, they've got plenty of numbers. Well done from O'Dwyer, but still. He goes through and he loves that. I think that might be his first here in Bombers colours. He turns around, back through traffic, looking for Lockyer, but instead, oh no, it's spilled through the hands. Lockyer puts it on the left, then goes.
They're out.
He's turned and gone. They've got numbers here. Having to make a call there is Barty, and eventually his man originally. Francis Tipping Woody will go in pretty easily, just and he kicks the goal finally and extends the lead. And as you said, Paddy Bowden will be very, very happy with that result.
Mucked up.
Here comes Francis Tipping Woody, kicked that last goal. Has a snap. That's very good to the top of the square.
Oh yes!
Oh, juggles it through. Umpire pays it. Thought he was nearly in a better position to let it go through, and he still might be. It's Marnie.
Here we go.
Here comes Steele. He kicked a goal early this quarter from outside 50. He goes, oh, I think he was winding up for a mark. Couldn't take it, and soccers it through, and finally gets that one back. Rocks the cradle, points to the sky.
Well,
long way out. Now kicking into the hot spot, looking for Steele. Oh, a decent flight at again, and a good mark from Munkara. He's putting on a clinic.
You've got to present yourself something with a gift. And that looks like this is exactly what he's done. So 2 goals in succession there.
And then, here comes Kirtley Silva. What can he do? Turns his opponent inside out.
Oh,
Tried
nice
to at least. Got it back inboard to Magro. He can roll around on his favoured left. Finally, they get one to go their way. Finally. A good 3.5 goals behind.
And once again, they've smashed Tiwi for inside 50s, but they're not just doing anything out of it. As Lockyer comes out of the centre again.
And he gets it through Cantilla. Looking down the line, that was Brendan Cantilla. Mark taken by Jorgensen, running back with the flight. Looking for Daly, not a good kick, will make him work. And coming through there, I think that was Nash. Nash puts the afterburners on to high half forward. Silva goes in, finds Magro by himself in the pocket. Bombers defenders just caught off each other.
When unmanned, Silva took the mark and he's got chipped kick off here to Magro, who kicks.
He likes it.
A goal. So they've dragged one back. So 19 points back to 13. They're still in this, Tars. And
try to get it through. Oh, great intercept there, if you don't mind, from Francis Tipping Woody. Couple of bounces inside 50. Lines up, top of the square he goes, over the back. Can't find a target. Anzac Lukoviak snaps from the top of the square, straight through, and that's on the roof.
That's textbook stuff from Tiwi. He said the turnover, and a sensational turnover it was too. That's why we're up here and they're down there.
Zeus He gets a handball over the top. That had to be good, although time stood still around Carlin as he swivels and he kicks it forward there with Jaden Brooks. Umpire just taking Brown off his mark.
Nice work.
Beautiful
That's
kick.
Magro with a tick lead. So
comes in. This would be for number 4.
that looks okay. That looks sensational. Wow, that's an apple slice, mate. That is beautiful.
Forwards were kicking themselves out of it. But they also probably did so because it was hard work. Well, there's Turnbull being run down. I like that they've moved him into the middle by all reports as well. In their sail as we get towards the latter part of this quarter. Kim Cantilla will play on. Gets a handball over the top. They're away here. Francis Purin, Tipping Woody it is. Takes one bounce, takes a second. Over the top, easy as you like.
Well done.
Puts it through. They needed that one. Managed to get a handball away. I think that was Lukoviak again there. Picked up by Jorgensen. He had a few coming on. Stevens gets a handball in tight. Marnie sells a bit of candy. Runs round. Left foot snaps up at the square. And it's gone through.
Oh, there's 2.
They level it up again. This quarter as well. Needs to pick up a little bit there. And then he just hacks it off the ground. So maybe he's becoming a bit more lively. Here comes... Tipping Woody again. He's kicked 2 goals already. Comes in, open goal square, check sides it through, and he's got 2 in a couple of minutes. Bombers working forward now. Cantilla shrugs one, shrugs a second, inside 50 he goes. Lines up, gets around one, run down. Counted his eggs before they'd hatched. Here comes Roberts. Not a good disposal.
No.
So there's going to be a free kick inside the forward 50. I think it's going against Barty, and his umpire's taken his number as well. I missed what happened there, and he's given away a 50-metre penalty. That's an absolute coach killer.
I was looking down I was looking at the central umpire who was in the middle of the ground. I missed what sort of happened there in the goal square, but at the end of the day, Anthony Munkara has put it into points, into the point club. They're in.
Now Stevens. Good
great
smother.
isn't it?
Still alive? No. Tapped through. Can't take it. Taken high. That's got to be a high in the pocket, and he's not happy at all, the Waratah defender. I think he's trying to claim that he's dived into it. Barty it is again, so he's having a bit of a frustrating final quarter. Meanwhile, Tiwi roll around, kick the goal. Dwayne Kirinoa, he gets his second.
Speaking of finishing.
Not a great kick inside the forward 50 from Shadforth. Running around though. Magro trying to wheel his team back in. That's a good kick on line. Mark can't be taken. Plenty of numbers. In the goal square. Zach gone through. It has.
It is. Well, they won't give up here, Tars.
A little bit, but those early ones are going to hurt. Kirinoa, he gets around one opponent and just kicks it out. Thompson all by himself. How did he get there? He'll take one bounce, cross the paint, a second bounce, plenty of space, opens it up on the snap, through for a goal, and you think that has got to be the game signed, sealed and delivered. Forward through. Nash gets a handball to Shadforth. He'll try and get around Hams, who's, age hasn't robbed him of any experience there. Great tackle. Maybe didn't have the tall timber, given he was the tall timber. Instead, running around, Marnie kicks it on the siren through 4A behind, and it's the Bombers who square the ledger. 1 win, 1 loss for the season. Waratah still looking for their first 4 points for the season.